Hello, I'm Jon Stapleton with CodeVA, and this is a quick tutorial on randomization with the microbit. Let's get into it. So, I've got my simulator up here. Let me show you that. And I'm going to show you how to have the microbit choose random numbers. This is super useful for all sorts of stuff. Let's start with just a shake event. If you shake the microbit, you can get to do stuff. And the stuff we're going to have it do is display a random number. Okay, so we're going to need a couple things for this. First, I'm going to start with a variable. I'll use the variable count, and we'll set count to 0. And then in the forever loop, we will have the microbit show a number, and the number it will show is the count variable. Pretty easy. Microbit is going to start up, and you'll just see the number 0 there because it's showing the value of the count variable. Now, what I can do is have the computer reassign the count variable, set count based on the shake. But what value will I set it to? If I set it to 0, nothing will happen. It will just replace the value 0 with another 0, and that's no good. But I have this math section that's super useful, and we have this really wonderful pick random. Boop. Now, check this out. If I shake the microbit will choose a random number from 0 to 6 and store that value in count, meaning that when the microbit gets to this part of the code and it shows the number, it will show the random number that the microbit chose for itself. Watch this. Shake. 6. Wonderful. Shake again. It's like I'm rolling a dice a little bit, right? Every time I shake it, it will choose a different random number. Kind of cool. It's kind of hard to get it to shake right. Sometimes it chooses the same number, which is interesting. Keep shaking. Now, what we might want to do is give some indication that it is doing the random number choosing. So to do that, I'm going to have it think for a moment. That's a thinking face that the microbit is making. Pause for half a second. All right, now it's be a little bit more obvious. Shake. Get the thinking. 0. Shake. Maybe what I need to do is put show number over here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I only want to show that number when I do the shake, and that's simpler anyway. Beautiful. Random numbers, randomization. Now, there's one thing that I think is cool is if you have these random numbers, what you can do is instead of showing the number, you can have the computer choose to do different things based on the number. That's using an if statement. So when I shake, we're going to set count, but then what I'm going to do is have the computer choose something based on it. Now we'll kind of try to make this easy. We'll say if count is 6, then we'll do something happy. We'll show the heart. And if count isn't 6, else, if that's new for you, go check out the if else tutorial. If the count isn't 6, if that statement is false, we'll show a different icon. Let's make it that'll be there we go. Oh, we'll check an X. That's good. If you win, you get a check. If you lose, you get an X. So now what the microbit is going to do is every time I shake it, it's going to invisibly, kind of behind the scenes, pick a random number. And then it'll show me if I won or lost based on that random number. It's kind of interesting. Lost again, lost again, lost again. Hey, we got 6. Perfect. I only have a 1 out of 6 chance to win, so it's going to happen pretty infrequently. Interesting stuff. So that's how you use randomization and if statements to make the microbit do some stuff. If you have questions about this, if you run into any issues, please get in the comments of the video. We would love to help. Go check out the links in the video. I covered if statements here, which is, if you're not familiar with that, you might want to go watch the video on that. You can click the link down in the description. Otherwise, good luck and happy coding.